Breakups can be really damaging for your confidence because instantly what comes to your mind is that there must be something wrong with you that caused this relationship to end. So you have to intentionally rebuild your confidence after a breakup. And the first way to do that is to allow yourself to grieve, pretending that the relationship didn't matter to you. And this is whether it was an entanglement or a situationship, whatever it was important to you, even if it's a friendship. And so you need to grieve. You need to allow yourself to feel the feelings that come with the end of something that was valuable to you. Secondly, detach your worth from their actions. There are 8 billion people in the world. There's no way that the way one person treats you is an accurate representation of your worth. Next, reclaim the parts of yourself that you lost in that relationship. So figure out what is it that you actually loved doing before that relationship ended. Anybody who you loved hanging out with that you suddenly stopped hanging out with because you were dating somebody, if they'll have you back, then bring them back into your life and just come back to yourself. Also, you need to take responsibility for the end of that relationship. I love how Oprah said it, that even if they treated her badly, she can accept the fact that she allowed herself to be treated badly. What this does is that it positions you to be able to make better choices. But if you say, oh, it's all my ex's fault, I had no fault in this was all their fault 100%. But if you do that, then there's no room for you to grow, there's no room for you to do better. And finally, re-examine your boundaries. And this doesn't mean you need to tighten your boundaries, because the fact that somebody broke your heart doesn't mean you should lock your heart up. But it means that you should check if there were some boundaries that were crossed when you were in that relationship. If there's something that you could have done better, if there's a boundary that you want to establish moving forward, or if there's a boundary that you need to relax moving forward. Above all, just allow yourself to hope, allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to heal. There are many times that I thought my life was going to end because the relationship ended, but somehow I look back now and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that I was all torn up about that. So it doesn't mean that the relationship isn't important, but it just means that with time, you put things in a healthier perspective and you see that maybe you even see that that relationship ending is the best thing that ever happened to you.